Hey everyone, and Leo, welcome to your June monthly reading. All right, so let's find out what's coming up for Leo in love, in life, and everything in between. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I hope everyone is doing well, enjoying the long weekend if you're in the US. Oops. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What do we have for Leo for the month of June? What can we expect for Leo? All right. Starting calm. Okay. Let us see. All right, Leo. Wow. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. That's good. Opportunities, new beginnings. It feels like, Leo, now you have, well, in terms of finances, in terms of material possessions or whatnot, anything that you can touch, feel, I feel like you have that under control. For the most part, for some of you, you could even expect that there would be some opportunities coming your way, which, it could be a new business venture that will be presented to you, a partnership that with someone that you can trust with, somebody will approach you to offer you that. And I feel like for some of you, you may be at a point, at the current moment, you are at a point where you're more focused in gearing your stability, finances, the good foundation of your living, the living condition, and business, more on business and material needs. I feel like you are more focused on that, and if there are some problems around it, it looks to me like you could expect, or you could be receiving some form of offers. This could be an offer from another employer, or a chance for you to increase or to find another means of business or income streams. And in terms of giving opportunities or extending your energy to other people, so now this is the case of you extending out. Initially, I was explaining more of what you could expect, but now I feel like you have the urge, Leo, to possibly open up to someone, to give something to someone, something that you can touch, feel, and so it's not just emotional support, but more of the type of support that you can touch, feel. So what are those? It could be that for some of you, if somebody needs a place to stay, for instance, to crash on your sofa, possibly you will provide that. So if there is somebody who needs something in terms of their stability, living condition, I feel like you have this openness to give that. That is at the current moment. For some of you, you have already done it. You have already extended some form of help, support to other people. You've given somebody a chance to, or you've given somebody, extended your support to someone. Now, moving on to June, let's see what's coming up for you. Well, for those of you who may have extended help to someone, you have given out, right? You have given out. Now, I feel like there's a part of you, Leo, that's sort of waiting. What would this person do in return? I feel like there's a part of you that's waiting for that. If you have given somebody the type of support, whether it is housing support or money support or whatnot, whatever you have supported somebody, I feel like you are waiting for that person to, it's not that to give back, possibly to be more, to just show their gratitude if they haven't, right? It's more like that. You're kind of in a waiting mode right now. There's a part of you that's waiting. Right? You're waiting. You're waiting on this person. And you are not harassing this person on the other hand, which is good. You're just kind of waiting and wait and see kind of mode. Yeah. I could feel that you could be, there's a part of you that's expecting something in return, and that you are sort of trying to manifest that in one way or another, whether it is through communication, whether it is through giving them some space. This is you, sort of your own way of manifesting somebody to give back or somebody to be more grateful to you. There is that sense that you're kind of waiting for someone to be grateful for whatever opportunity you may have given, which is possibly rightfully so, right? If you have extended some form of support, the least that they could do is say thank you. Now, for some of you, this could also translate to an opportunity in terms of business venture or career, where now you are in the mode of waiting for the result to come out, waiting for some approval if you have to submit some form of letters or approval from a community or a committee. You're kind of waiting for that as well in the beginning of the month. And there's a bit of sort of waiting on your end, but at the same time, you're not just sitting out there 100% waiting. You're also trying to live your life, which is good. You continue doing your own thing. And at the same time, every now and then, when this thought pops into your mind, you're trying to manifest it in one way or another. Like I said, you could be like calling the person and checking in on them, calling the manager and checking in on them. So there is that sense of you trying to manifest, but you're not pushy. You're not going to be pushy. Waiting mode. Okay. Middle of the month, I see that there could be some form of decision that may have, the decision that you have been waiting to occur, to happen. It's gonna happen, yeah, sometime in the middle of the month. It's either you are gonna make a decision, or a decision is gonna be made and you will be impacted by it. But it's all good, whatever this decision is relating to either your business or love affair. For some of you, this could translate to communication as well. Somebody will communicate and give you some form, more details, yeah, of what you need to know about a certain situation. There is some form of clarifying conversation, so to speak. And this conversation could actually be a good start of something. So for some of you, if you're waiting for a restart of a scenario, of a situation, or a connection with someone, you could expect conversation in the middle of the month, yeah, which I believe would make you very happy, which would push your confidence higher in this sense. For some of you, if you have not been pushing, and then if this person initiated the conversation, then it goes to say that the interest is on them, and it gives you that sense of, oops, this person needs me, or at least they recognize my effort, or at least this person remembers me, because it wasn't you who was prodding, it was more of them initiating. And whatever initiation this is, like I said, conversation or a call, or calling you, letting you know that, hey, you've been approved, you've been accepted, an offer will be given to you, that sort of confirmation, or you will get some form of clarity for what you have been waiting for. That's sometime in the middle of the month. And towards the end of the month, I do see that there is a chance for you to regroup your energy and have this leadership role in terms of whatever, if you have had that, if you have already, if you're gonna have that conversation with someone or a manager or whatnot, in whatever aspect in your life is, the follow through for that is for you to step up and be more kind of in a leadership role, Leo, that you will lead by example in this case. So for instance, if it's some sort of reconciliation with someone, then you might accept them back, and then you would have to step up and tell this person, okay, I'll give this chance for our situation to be restarted, and this is how we're going to do things. Yeah, so there is a chance for you there to now step up and be the leader, yeah, between the two of you. Because you believe that this is how it's going to work, and it's going to work better in this way. Just be mindful in case, once you see that you are able to restart the situation, especially in the love affair, make sure that you don't try to avoid any, how do I describe this? It's more about control, excessive control of things. So if you're relating with someone, especially in connection or relationship, it's more about partnership rather than having one person to have all the say and the other person just follows. So it's more like in a relationship, a healthy relationship. You want to avoid the devil energy here. Healthy relationship should be in a form of partnership rather than one leads, the other just follows. No, yeah. So just be mindful of that, because if you avoid that, then it's going to be a smooth transition for both of you to start collaborating. Now, if this is regarding other aspects in your life, if it is about business or career, once you've gotten that confirmation, clarification from someone, I feel like you will feel like a winner, Leo. You will probably get some rewards or credits or promotion here that I see, and that will give you that confidence as well. Yeah, that will give you that confidence that, hey, I deserve this, or hey, this is what it should be. And now finally it is happening. Thank goodness. And it will really make you feel good. It will really make you feel good. But in that case as well, there is a chance there that once everything is settled, once everything is clarified, then a possibility for things to be smoother. There's a smoother transition for you to collaborate more with your people, your colleague, your community. There is that pretty good transition, yeah, in terms of collaborating. Again, in terms of what we need to be mindful of, it's more about try to avoid any form of manipulation in order for things to work your way. Yeah. As you go through the process of restarting or reinventing the business or just moving things forward, try to avoid any form of manipulation, because that will not propel you for success. Collaboration is. Advice for Leo. Broken promises. Don't hold on too much to people's promises and words at this time. Things are not likely to turn out as you hoped. So in this case, mostly, what you need to understand here is that people would only say what they want to say, or sometimes they tell you what you needed to hear, or what they feel, what you need to hear to be satisfied, to be contented, to be happy. But those are just words. Yeah, and sometimes we hold on to words. And especially if somebody say, I swear, I promise, this is going to happen, or something like that. Those are words. Those are promises. And as they say, promises are meant to be broken. So never hold on too much to people's words, especially if it relates to your connections. Yeah. And if you're the one holding on, if you're the one being more honest in a situation, try not to hold on to words of other people. It's more of try to see their action, because that's where the reality is. That's where you would know what this person's intentions are towards you. Okay. The sun, and that is your energy. The sun is coming to shine its light to what's been kept hidden, to reveal the truth. So like I said, I feel like the month of June is the time for clarity, a decision to be made. Things that you don't know before, now you will get to realize that, yeah, those are the things that you don't know, but now you will know. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that, and let me know if this resonates in the comment section below, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe.